Hello, dear audience. So, welcome back to Dr. Anjuda's Positive Health Talk Show, and I am here back again as a healthy lifestyle influencer who believes that beauty lies within. So, here today, I'm back again with a beautiful expert, skin specialist, dermatologist, Dr. Prachi Srivastav here to talk about बहुत ही नाम सुना होगा कॉमन कोलेजन. So collagen and anti-aging product and collagen खाना बहुत ज़रूरी है आजकल. Anti-aging है बहुत अच्छा. It is available in powder form, and then also nowadays coffee product is also available. So actually ये सिर्फ ट्रेंड है या फिर असली में anti-aging में कमाल दिखाने वाला प्रोडक्ट. So let's meet Dr. Prachi Srivastav.
Hi, Dr. Ranju. Thank you so much for having me here. And it's always been a pleasure. And I keep watching your videos always. You always bring the most genuine and intentional content. And it's a pleasure being here again.
Same here, Dr. Prachi. Actually, we will start with what is this collagen
Okay.
and how it is beneficial for the skin.
So, ma'am, as we are all aware, our skin is like a cake. So, there is the epidermis, which is the topmost layer. Its main function is protection. Then comes the second layer, which is the dermis, whose main function is support. Okay, so like how you have your father in the family for protection, and the mother is the backbone of the family, she is the support system. So similarly, collagen is the strongest support system of our skin. It is responsible for giving the lift and the softness to the skin at the same time. You can think of it as a foam in a coir foam mattress, and it is a protein by nature.
So collagen is a protein which benefits the skin.
Yes, so which is a basic content of the skin, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. You cannot have your skin without collagen. The second layer of your skin, dermis, is primarily collagen and a little bit of elastin.
Okay, yes, very beautifully explained. So my next question: how does this collagen production differs at age? And second question is when is the correct age to start the collagen support?
Okay, so ma'am, the first part of the question. So as far as literature is concerned, as early as 20 years of age, collagen can start degrading.
Oh,
20 years of 20 age. Years of age as per literature. And then there are variables. Someone who's been eating right since the beginning, someone who has lesser sun exposure, someone who has a lesser day-to-day active lifestyle. Okay. In them, the collagen will degrade slower. Yes, but people who are out in strong sun for longer periods of time, the nutritional status is a little more compromised, eating habits are not very healthy, then it will degrade a little faster. And between 20s to 40s, it just starts. It's very much slow, of course. There is a more rapid degradation after 40s. So that is how the chronology is. And as far as supplementation is concerned, ma'am, honestly speaking, there is this very wide belief these days that collagen supplementation is gonna just, you imagine eating collagen and then shooting up right into your skin.
Yeah, anti-sagging,
yes,
you will look more beautiful, magic will happen. All this.
Yes. So I'm very sorry to break that bubble, but it's not a direct correlation. It's not like you eating 2 scoops of collagen and it's directly going into 2 grams into your cheeks. It does not happen like that. Starting oral collagen is going to supplement it maybe 2 to 5%.
Okay.
That's it. Okay. So if you are someone who is very concerned about aging gracefully, then the right age, of course, it will also depend on the factors we discussed earlier, would be your early 30s or late 20s. But in spite of that, you cannot expect it to just miraculously not allow you to age at all. You cannot say that, okay, I've been taking my collagen since my late 20s or early 30s, and why is my skin saggy at 45? If you are not taking other preventive measures as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, what are the other preventive measures to maintain your collagen at a normal level?
So, ma'am, as we were discussing, a good amount of sun protection, because UV degradation does happen at the collagen and elastin level as well. Then our diet is extremely important, ma'am.
Yes.
So, sweeter foods, foods with a high glycemic index, there is something called as AGE. The acronym, the abbreviation is AGE. So, these are acetylated glycation end products. So, more of sugar or high glycemic index foods, you can imagine it's something like going and sticking to the collagen bands and making them stiffer and allowing them to break down faster. So if we can cut down on high glycemic index foods on a day-to-day basis, that is very supportive for collagen. Then if someone is a non-vegetarian, that is a bonus here. It's an unfair advantage to the non-vegetarians maybe. Yes, that chicken skin, chicken cartilage, fish skin, people who eat pork, even pork skin, it is collagen basically. It is type 1 collagen. And then for vegetarians also, but all is not lost, vitamin C is a collagen booster. So it doesn't produce collagen, but if you eat a good amount of protein and team it up with vitamin C rich foods like your lemons, oranges, and even kiwis, berries, these antioxidants along with protein together is a good way to support your collagen journey.
Wow, very great information. As Dr. Prachi has shared just now, that collagen intake depends upon individual to individual, right?
Yes.
So, does other lifestyle habits like sleep, reducing stress, also other good factors to maintain this collagen level?
So that's a very nice question, ma'am. And yes, the two big S's are stress and smoking when it comes to collagen, both to be avoided at all costs for everyone who is looking to protect their collagen. Stress, of course, it causes more free radical production that damages collagen, elastin, and all the proteins. And smoking itself is a big producer of again the same thing, free radicals. So, big no. So you'll see many celebrities also, in spite of all their anti-aging treatments, all their cosmetic procedures, people who are smokers, celebrities, their face start looking not tied and hollow eyes, sunken eyes, hung faces. That's all very classic. It's called smoker faces, and that's also because it affects your collagen formation. Apart from that, ma'am, if someone has a more active lifestyle, so that comes with a good exercise schedule, that will also up your diet. A person who is into fitness will eat better, they will eat lesser of these sweeter foods, eat more of protein, so that also indirectly helps our collagen. And then of course, ma'am, procedures are there. So certain procedures like microneedling with radio frequency, even simple microneedling with derma roller and HIFU, such procedures, they do help in stimulating collagen. So, and they're very safe and they are good add-ons for anyone who is looking to build up their collagen. Yes.
So now, next question: what are the signs of collagen loss in your skin? How will you come to know कि भैया collagen अभी loss हो रहा है and we should be aware of taking collagen, whatever?
Okay. So, ma'am, again, this happens in two parts. So, collagen is in two layers in our second layer. So, one is called the papillary dermis. It is standing, it is vertical collagen. Okay. So, when that starts becoming lesser, we start seeing finer lines on our forehead, around our eyes, and that is usually the first sign of aging, where you start seeing fine lines on the forehead, around the eyes. That is for your finer collagen, for your standing. And then you have thick bundles of collagen in the deeper dermis. That when it starts happening, you start seeing sagging of skin. That is seen more on the lower face, like development of these folds. They are called the nasolabial folds, the folds connecting our nose to the angle of our mouth. And then a little bit of, they are called jowls. A little bit of skin will start hanging here. These are called, again, marionette's lines. A little bit of sagging of skin basically. But these are seen when it has already happened. Yes, ma'am. So the first sign is, yes, the fine lines.
Okay.
Yes.
So very interesting, and I'm glad that I have invited genuine dermatologist to answer these questions, because yes, whenever we should talk about all these skin changes, I think none other than expert can answer very well, which can help our audience genuinely, ma'am. So my next question is, नाउ वी आर नोन कि यस कोलेजन लॉस हो रहा है हमारी स्किन में, जैसे आपने जो भी साइंस बताए,
जी
इज दिस कंडीशन इज रिवर्सिबल? बहुत बार हम इंस्टा पे कितने सारे एड्स देखते हैं, वाओ अच्छे से गर्म पानी में कोलेजन पाउडर डाला एंड एम्प्टी स्टमक, यू नो वी आर टेकिंग दैट, सो आर दीज कोलेजन ये रिवर्स करते हैं इस स्टेज को कि हम बहुत ब्यूटीफुल लगे, इनसे टाइटनिंग ऑफ स्किन एंड ऑल, ये सब दोबारा इज दिस रिवर्सिबल? Sorry for
no, ma'am. I think this is the most relevant question, and ये सभी के दिमाग में चलता है, मैम. And to answer this question, मैम, एक छोटा सा जोक था मेरे सर ने एक बार, तब मैं MBBS कर रही थी, तो there was one obese lady who had come to show him, and she was like, sir, आपने मुझे 1 साल पहले देखा था, आपने कहा था वजन कम करना है. मैंने सर मैं 1 साल से योगा कर रही हूँ, अभी तक मेरा वजन बिल्कुल कम नहीं हुआ है. तो सर ने कहा, पता है मैंने उस दिन क्या किया? मैंने 1 घंटे तक अपनी गाड़ी का वाइपर चला के छोड़ दिया, फिर भी मेरा 1 लीटर भी पेट्रोल खर्च नहीं हुआ था. Yes. So, ma'am, the point being कि we cannot expect कि when the signs of collagen degradation have already occurred, उस टाइम पे if we think कि 1 scoop collagen का हम empty stomach पी लेंगे and it will actually lift the skin again, or it will actually make your fine lines go away again, that is and that's an over enthusiastic imagination, and that does not happen, ma'am. It is like कि आप एक अच्छी डाइट में दही का रोल है, but सिर्फ दही एक अच्छी डाइट नहीं है. So it's the same thing, ma'am. So yes, it is a little helpful, but once the signs have already set in, just a collagen powder is not going to reverse that. Yes, that in addition with other procedures that we were talking about, a good diet, good skincare routine will definitely help. So the short answer to this question is, it is reversible to a certain extent, but it takes a lot of work. Only one powder or one cream is not going to do the job.
I take collagen powder sometimes because I have another reason, not as an anti-aging product.
Absolutely.
I guess as a functional nutritionist, I have gone through some literature, and in this course, I have learned. See, it has an anti-inflammatory properties.
It does.
And lot of things happens. Lot of things we are eating with the adulteration.
Very
to reduce that inflammation, I take collagen powder sometimes. Not very this thing, but this, yes, I wanted to break that myth from a long time.
Yes.
As an anti-aging product.
Yes. So, ma'am, to cut it in a smaller way, there is no harm in taking it. So, but you cannot have an unrealistic expectation. That is the only point we are trying to bring home here. That आप खाओ, कोई नुकसान नहीं है. But ये expect नहीं करो कि okay, I'm eating it for 6 months and now I have got these folds and they're gonna become like this again. That is not going to happen with 1 scoop of collagen powder. That is the point we both together are trying to bring home.
Yeah. And how can we trust about adulteration part in powders?
That is always a big yes, ma'am. We can never really trust.
But there should be some like authorized bodies which we can see the label ki yes, this product is dermatologist tested or something. ऐसा कुछ.
So, ma'am, in our country, FSSAI is there. So that if it is labeled, it can be considered unadulterated. Okay. At least. Yes, if it is an FSSAI certified product, we can at least be sure कि at least जो इसमें लिखा है वही इसमें है. There's nothing more added to it. It's not adulterated. That is one thing, at least to my knowledge, that we can look for, like how you look for the ISI or the hallmark for gold. So for foods, that is one thing we can look at.
So now from a dermatologist perspective, I think topicals, collagen creams are available. So what do you suggest? Are these creams are more beneficial as comparison to these collagen powders?
So again, I think I'm breaking a lot of myths and hearts today. So, ma'am, but our skin can only absorb, penetrate. The only thing that can penetrate our skin has to have a molecular size of less than 500 kilodaltons.
Okay.
Even the most hydrolyzed form of collagen creams have a molecular size of 2000 to 3000 kilodaltons.
Okay.
So, the way it is sold in the market, firming and lifting, that again, essentially, it will be of some benefit. 2 to 5% benefit, yes. But again, you cannot put the onus of lifting a sagged skin on one collagen cream, ma'am.
Okay.
Because it gets almost very little absorption. But yes, they have other contents and it gives a nice hydration to your skin. So it is good to use them. There is no harm. They will give a good hydration to your skin. They will give a little shine to your skin. The aesthetic look of the skin would be better with these creams vis-a-vis not using them at all.
Okay.
But yes, again, the way it is sometimes marketed, that firming and lifting cream, so it sells a picture which is not very, very authentic actually.
Oh, so I think we are disappointing many of our
Yes,
audience.
that's what I'm saying, ma'am.
But
It
we
is.
can make it happy. A dermatologist is sitting here. And my next question is टॉपिकल क्रीम्स की बात हो गई, पाउडर्स की बात हो गई, तो एक्चुअल क्या कोलेजन, हम लोग कोलेजन स्ट्रेंथ कैसे मेंटेन कर सकते हैं?
तो मैम, एक जो हमने शुरू में बात की कि डाइट हमारी, एक तो जो एंटी कोलाजन फूड्स हैं, स्वीट फूड्स, प्रोसेस्ड फूड्स, वो कम से कम हम खाएं, और डाइट में ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा जो फूड्स हमने डिस्कस किए वो लें. प्लस अगेन, आई एम नॉट ट्राइंग टू प्रमोट एनीथिंग, बट प्रोसीजरल कुछ चीज़ें ऐसी हैं जहाँ पे क्रीम्स और गोलियां ज़्यादा काम नहीं कर सकती हैं. एंड कोलाजन प्रोडक्शन एक ऐसा जोन है, जैसे आपको स्ट्रेंथ बिल्डिंग अगर करनी है, किसी को लीन होना है तो वो कार्डियो भी कर सकते हैं, वो वॉकिंग भी कर सकते हैं, सिंपल वॉकिंग. बट अगर किसी को अपने मसल्स डेवलप करने हैं, किसी को सिक्स पैक एब्स बनाने हैं, तो उसको स्ट्रेंथ ट्रेनिंग के अलावा कोई ऑप्शन नहीं है. बॉडी वेट से भी हो सकती है और एक्सटर्नल वेट से भी हो सकती है, बट स्ट्रेंथ ट्रेनिंग तो करनी पड़ेगी. सिमिलरली, अगर हमें कोलैजन प्रोडक्शन स्टिमुलेट करना है तो प्रोसीजरल डर्मेटोलॉजी की मदद लेनी ही पड़ेगी मैम. तो और वो बहुत बेसिक प्रोसीजर्स, अ सिंपल डर्मा रोलर, मे बी नॉट एट होम वाले डर्मा रोलर्स बिकॉज उनकी डेप्थ कम होती है, बट येस, सिंपल डर्मा रोलर्स, डर्मा स्टैंपिंग, माइक्रो नीडलिंग विद रेडियो फ्रीक्वेंसी, फ्रैक्शनल CO2 लेजर्स, ये जो ट्रीटमेंट्स हैं मैम, और इनका डाउन टाइम नहीं है ज़्यादा. Of course, I understand that we are skeptical about getting to the clinic and having something put on our face. It is scary, but yes, the real work will happen only in procedural dermatology, honestly speaking. And then too, again, I'm not claiming that it is completely reversible. If someone is coming with a very heavy droop, then even with these procedures, it's not going to reverse completely. That is why they are also advised as preventive treatments. So what we recommend is, if someone today is at 30, mid 30s, and they are looking to age gracefully, they should start these procedures maybe once in 6 months, once in 8 months, to maintain that collagen. Because एक बार collagen आपका कम हो गया तो उसको बनाना तो is very, very difficult. But yes, with these procedures and with the right eating methods, जो है, that can be maintained.
Okay.
Yes.
But then if someone is coming after the age of 40, 45, 50,
Yes,
so
ma'am.
are these procedures going to help them also?
Yes, ma'am. They will definitely help, but to a lesser extent. But then there are other procedures, ma'am. Let's say a droop हो चुका है, तो कोलेजन रीबिल्डिंग ना सही, बट थ्रेड्स अवेलेबल हैं आजकल, PDO threads, PLLA threads. With those, the skin can be pulled up. And there are other procedures, lot of procedures, ma'am, which can be done to correct what has been done, but that correction is not through collagen production. That is through other methods.
Through other methods. Not
Yes.
we are enhancing collagen.
No, then that case we are giving a physical lift with a thread, or we are doing a HIFU laser, which works on the skeletal muscle aponeurotic system, and it causes a little fibrosis and pulls your skin up. But it is not building collagen, but it is giving you the required. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. But they give you the required result.
Okay.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
these procedure must be expensive.
So now, ma'am, expensive is again a very relative term. One man expensive is another man's pennies.
So last question. There is a lot of buzz about beauty starts within. What's your take, being a dermatologist? What's your take on this? Beauty starts within.
Of course, it does, because as we were talking about, stress is the first thing. So if we have to look on the inside, we should manage our stress first. Then food also goes within. So what we think, what positive, कहते हैं ना, positive thoughts and a nice eating schedule. Definitely, ma'am, those are the basics. If that is not in place, everything else will not help so much. So that is absolutely true. Beauty does start from within, and जो थोड़ा बहुत रह जाएगा वो बाहर से कर लेंगे.
Nice. So dear friends, we have collected lot of information today. काफी सारे मेरे भी myths, काफी सारे मेरे भी beliefs strong हुए डॉक्टर प्राची श्रीवास्तव के साथ. Thank you so much for being
You,
here.
ma'am.
बट जाने से पहले दोस्तों, जाते जाते मैं ये कहना चाहती हूँ कि जो भी आपके अंदर का स्ट्रेस और जो भी आपके अंदर की वरीज, लेस स्लीप, वो सब स्किन पे दिखाई देता है. सो बेस्ट रेमेडी इज खाओ पियो मस्त रहो, तो आपकी स्किन जरूर हेल्दी हैप्पी रहेगी.